Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome into the circle. Um, Usually I'm at work at this time of the day, but we have had some inclement weather, some bad snow, and we were able to get out of work due to the roads being difficult. So I'm indoors now. It's snowing outside, and just a little bit buzzing about the results today. Newcastle. We need not Newcastle. I'm still actually in shock a little bit about Newcastle beating Manchester City. I'm still thinking that Manchester City can win the league. But let me know what you think down there. A lot of people are pumping for Liverpool now. I believe Liverpool might still stumble towards on the run in. So anything can happen yet with over 10 games to go. But online, coming on live to talk about Arsenal versus Cardiff. And I must admit that I did not see the game, but I understand that we kind of struggled over the line, did not play well. So who has come into the circle? Welcome into the circle. Absolutely buzzing about today's result. Yes, it's Cardiff, but 3 points was a must, as I'd said before, and we got 3 points. So, any questions? Send them to me. Absolutely buzzing. Arsenal won. I thought we were going to close out at 2-0. I predicted a 3-0 win, but in the end, as we usually do, we conceded a goal right at the end. Did not see any of the goals yet, but understand that it was a penalty from Aubameyang, and then a Lacazette goal assisted by Aubameyang. Understand maybe Aubameyang fell, but also got the ball to Lacazette to put it away for a 2-0 win. We had some shouts for penalties. Let me know if there were definite penalties or not. But the big thing that had me buzzing as well, I wasn't able to see the Arsenal game, but I was watching the United game. Banter FC. Banter United FC. Um, they were losing 2-0. It was quite enjoyable to watch until they got 2 goals back to draw the game. But we look at the league table, everybody. We are in a decent position when it comes to the league. We talk about top 4 all the time. So who's online now watching? Drop me a text. Say hi. We talk about top 4 all the time being unattainable, and that just goes to if we have a bad result or if we have a good result. You're up and down a little bit. Every team's going to have these situations. Look at Man United, Banter United today. They could only draw a game against Burnley. They kind of took their eye off the ball, and what you see is if you take your eye off the ball for anything, teams are going to take advantage of that in the Premier League, and Burnley certainly did that. But really, really stoked that we were able to beat Cardiff. Every 3 points now is going to be very, very important. So come online, tell me about the game if you were watching it, how the game went, how you thought everybody played. Surprise inclusion was Ozil, so I can probably go through the starting team as soon as I bring it up here, and we can talk about it. But yeah, if you look at the league table right now, it's looking a little bit better for Arsenal. We had that little bit of a downturn for the FA Cup game, and I was actually switched off for the FA Cup draw a little bit, so I didn't see it till earlier today. But Manchester United were drawn with Chelsea, and it was a little bit of a bummer as well, because you look at there's 8 ties left. If you get through this next round, you're in the quarterfinals, so that was a little bit tough to take. But Manchester United will be playing Chelsea in the next round of the FA Cup, and if you look at that, there's a lot of teams in there that are you could go a long way in the FA Cup. So that's just a pity about the FA Cup for us. But let me see what the team was for Arsenal. So we started with Bernd Leno back, and then Lichtsteiner, Mustafi, Monreal, Kolasinac, Torreira, El Neni, and Guendouzi, and the surprise inclusion was Mesut Ozil, and then Lacazette and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front. So absolutely buzzing about the results, you know. But I understand we didn't play so well. It was a very sloppy game. You're going to have some of those games against, especially lower teams. They're going to be struggling for to get points. So, and Manchester United certainly, Banter United certainly saw that tonight. So we play and we are level on points with Chelsea right now on 47 points, and I believe Tottenham are just about another 3 points off of us. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. But going live to discuss everything that happened in the game, and let's talk a little bit about how this impacts the game on Saturday and Sunday when we play Manchester City. Now, Manchester City lost today to Newcastle away from home. We won. Arsenal won at Newcastle earlier in the season. Just shows how difficult it's going to be to get results away from home. Manchester City losing, the mentality then for Arsenal will be, and hopefully we have a defender in by Thursday that we can play up at the Etihad. But if we keep that game tight, Manchester City game tight, then we can hopefully get a result up at Manchester City. I know it's going to be a bit tough. We got a 2-point gap now from Banter United, and goal difference as well to boot. So a 2-1 win for Arsenal and a 2-2 draw for United. This is creates a really nice gap between us and United at the back, at the top 4 positions. So I just wanted to get on really quickly to sort of share all this with you. And Liverpool had the chance to go 7 points in the lead again in the top of the league. But this has been a really good day. Arsenal have won versus Cardiff. It was a must-win game, and now we see tomorrow how Chelsea will react to this. We're level on points with Chelsea, 2 points ahead of Manchester United. So we are putting some real pressure on the top 4. Let's hang in there and see how we go every game. You never know how it's going to happen, what's going to happen in the league, English Premier League. And Manchester United now have eyes on some other competitions. Maybe they took their eye off of this game versus Burnley when they saw the draw against Chelsea. So onwards and upwards. Please let me know how the team played, and this has been a good day for Arsenal. But if you liked this video, please subscribe to the Arsenal Fan Circle, like and comment, hit that bell notification, and so that you know when I dropped a new video. But this has been a good day, 3 points closer to the top 4. Come on, you Gunners.